We'll find a way to.
Hello beautiful souls, my name is Monica, and today's video is going to be about the currency you need in order to manifest using the law of attraction. So you may be thinking, what do you mean I need a currency in order to use the law of attraction? Isn't it free? Isn't it something that everyone is using all day, every day, that they have the power to use, whether they're conscious and intentionally manifesting or they're unconscious and unintentionally manifesting their life? Now, in a more literal sense, you could pay for tools and resources such as books and coaching in order to learn more about the law of attraction. But the currency I'm talking about in this video is, can you guess it? It's your energy. It's your focus. It's your attention. So I want to start off by reading a post that I had shared a while back on Instagram. Energy is currency. When you pay attention to something, you're buying an experience. It's an investment, so spend carefully and only on things that will bring you a good return. Be selective. Treat your time with as much care as your finances. It's equally as valuable. So as you can see, this ties in to pretty much everything I've already talked about in my other law of attraction videos, basically with what you're thinking, your thoughts evoke emotions, and those emotions inspire action, our behaviors, our personality. And those thoughts, emotions, and actions are what we see materialize in our physical world. My energy is what I've realized this year is so valuable. It is so priceless. It is more valuable than gold, silver, diamonds, whatever is considered valuable in this 3D reality. So if you've seen my video that's titled, Are You a Conscious Consumer? I talk about things that I have given up or let go in order to raise my vibration. So I've taken away my focus and my energy and attention on a lot of things that just seemed really negative, that would bring me down. Things such as the news, which in my opinion is mostly fake, and it is designed basically just to lower the vibration of the masses, to keep them in fear all of the time, and pretty much traumatize them through very disturbing images and videos. This is a big tool that hijacks our minds and that gives us those traumatizing emotions and feelings, and then we start to act in certain ways, and that's how they can program us. That's how we become more predictable. Another thing is just entertainment, the music you're listening to, the movies, the TV shows you're watching, the YouTube videos that you're watching. It's just, what are you putting your focus on? And is that helping or is that hurting? Because that can be a fine line sometimes. There were so many times in the past where I was watching something that really didn't make me feel good, but I kept watching it because I felt like I had already invested time. And that is the thing, is that you are investing your time and your energy, and this is going to pay off in different ways in the future. And when you're trying to use the law of attraction and you're intentionally trying to manifest something, I don't think it's all about just trying to focus on whatever it is you're manifesting. It's about everything that you're focusing on, period. Every day, all day, just becoming super duper conscious of where you're putting your energy, because energy is a currency. It's a flow. Physical money is also a currency and it flows. So I believe that we need to use our focus, our attention, our energy, and spend it so carefully, so wisely, just like you would do with your own money, your own cash. I am now very selective with the people that I share my energy with. There are so many people and things that can be like energy vampires that just suck all of our energy and a lot of our good feelings away, and you don't want to be around those type of people. I have definitely, especially as an empath, I've attracted a lot of people like that in the past, where I was just giving and getting nothing in return. And They were constantly asking for favors all the time. I was doing things I really didn't want to do. There were so many other ways I would have rather spent my time, but I felt like I wanted to be a good person and a good friend, so I just kept giving till all of my energy was basically depleted and I had no time for myself or to focus on the things that I truly cared about. And your attention, your energy is something that really does pay for a lot of other people. For instance, like musicians and actors and actresses, the more attention and publicity that they get, then they're more out there and people are focused on them, and then they're gonna start probably watching their movies, or they're gonna start buying their concert tickets or their merchandise or downloading their music and CDs. I mean, that's how typically people make money. That's why advertising, of course, is so big and so prevalent in everything. I mean, you get advertisements on the TV, you get them here on YouTube, you get them on billboards. The more ways that people and businesses can get your attention is how they make more money. So just like if you're in a store or you're thinking about where do you want to put your money, you're vetting organizations, businesses, donations, whatever it is that you want to spend your money on, you might make a conscious decision not to go with a certain company because of their values don't align with yours. You also want to be very mindful about where you're putting your energy. Like I said, who are you hanging out with? This includes family. If you have family who's super negative and draining and they're energy vampires, then you might want to kind of distance yourself and spend less time with them less often. If you want to keep that relationship. With friends, you're going to want to make sure that when you're hanging out with those friends, after you're done hanging out and you come home, you think, do I feel more energized? Do I feel good? Or do I just feel really drained and not so good after hanging out with them? And other things such as food. Food is literally energy that gives us energy in order to be able to breathe, live, and do all sorts of things. You want to see how certain foods make you feel when you're eating them. Do they feel like they give you energy, or does it feel like it's taking away energy? Everything in this world is made of energy, and we only have a certain, I would say, finite amount of energy every single day. It's not completely limitless and that we can just keep going all the time. We can find ways to optimize our energy, like athletes who are training for marathons or certain events. They may change their diet in order to get more energy, like they might start eating more carbs. And another way that we get energy is by sleeping. Sleep is such a big deal in order to get a really restful quality night's sleep, not just quantity. So we're up so many hours during the day, we're up and about, moving, we're awake, but we do need to replenish our energy by going to sleep every night and then hopefully waking up feeling refreshed so that we can do more things the next day. That's how it works. And I know that not everything that we focus our energy towards is something that feels super good all the time or that is necessarily fun. I mean, a lot of us don't like our jobs, or we don't like to pay bills and deal with certain adult responsibilities, but we do them anyways in order to get an outcome that we're trying to achieve. So I'm not saying that everything's supposed to be like rainbows and sunshine and fun all the time. That's just something that's not really practical in the way that our society is designed in order to only ever have fun and put your attention and energy towards fun things. But I do believe that life is meant to be fun. A lot of times we take it too serious. It's not supposed to be serious all the time. It's an adventure, it's an experience, it's a school for us to learn. And that, like I said, just as long as we're more conscious about where we're putting our energy and our focus and attention on, that is what is going to determine our vibration. And like I always talk about, raising your vibration, being in a high vibration, becoming a match to what it is that you want to manifest is super crucial when you're utilizing the law of attraction. And you know those other sayings like, where attention goes, energy flows. What you focus on is what you manifest or what you become. So again, you basically want to spend your energy very consciously. A lot of times throughout the day, I'll be like, I'll really think to myself, like, is this thing, this task, whatever it is this worth my energy? Is arguing with someone, debating with someone who's very close-minded and who is not gonna understand where I'm coming from and just wants to pick a fight, do I want to put my energy towards that? Or do I want to focus on something else? It's really all a choice. It's up to us. Alright, that's my video for today. I hope this was helpful for some of you with the law of attraction and to help you to hopefully be more conscious and mindful of where you're putting your energy, because I think life is too short to be focusing so much on negative things, fearful things, draining people, draining situations, and things that ultimately just make us unhappy, especially when we're trying to manifest more things that add to our happiness and to create our dream life. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.